Hi, us.
Hi to us.
How are we doing today?
Wait a minute.
Oh, look at that little cat. Whoa. Ah, that was cool.
Do you like that phone?
Yes,
Yeah, a lot better.
of course.
I told you it was a lot better. Should have listened to me a long time ago.
Well, I guess that's what happens when you do short notice. Like
I
5 minutes short notice.
all day I wanted to do it.
I know, but I thought about sleeping most of the day. Oh, sleeping most of the day. Turn the volume down.
Is there
We're like-
anybody out there?
We're all like newbies here. Hello, everybody.
We're like losers. We have nobody.
Live. It's Sunday night, y'all. Isn't there a crappy Dallas Cowboys game going
That
on
might
tonight?
be why everybody's not
Oh my
here.
God,
I can't
Dallas
imagine there
Cowboys.
being that many Cowboys fans though.
I
but
can't either. What a joke.
yeah. It's
So-
delayed. It's like so delayed.
So why aren't you really big into 90% silver?
Me?
Yes.
I am. I'm into any silver. You know, I do need to start buying more like reasonable stuff.
Definitely need to start buying more reasonable stuff.
I know.
You know, for what we did yesterday, we probably could have got 2 more ounces.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you suggest, like, to get? Like, what should I be getting?
Excuse me, bars, 10-ounce bars, 5-ounce bars.
Well, what else though? As far as like rounds and stuff, like eagles and
Buffaloes, generic rounds. I know you don't like the buffaloes because you've told me before you.
I
you
don't care
like
for
those
them. But I mean,
buffaloes.
I mean, silver, silver.
Silver is silver. Definitely silver is silver.
You know. Nobody's coming.
There's 8 people. Hey everybody, how y'all doing today?
Hi, Hickman. I gotta
Hope
get my
they're-
glasses.
Yeah, go get your glasses. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, thanks for stopping in.
Yeah.
Hey, hit that like and subscribe if you'd like.
Yeah, we appreciate it very much.
We're what would you say we are? We are silver enthusiasts. We like silver and a little bit of gold.
No, well, we like a lot of gold, but
Well, yeah, but we don't have
but
a
we
lot
don't have
of
a
it.
lot of gold. we just like it.
We poor. We're really poor. No, I mean we do all right, but anyhow,
It's been a while since
it's been a while since
live
we've been live together.
Yeah.
Yeah, been quite a few weeks, anyways. And Miss West Texas here, she is pretty happy with that little silver kitten pour. One of our buddies
Yes.
did that.
Trump 2024.
Yeah,
For sure.
Trump 2024.
Right.
Come on, ride the train, the Trump train.
Trump is the man. Hell yeah. That's right. I got a big old flag.
You gonna fly
It
it?
says
huh?
all aboard. I need to fly that flag.
Fly that flag.
Yep, proudly.
Yeah.
With no shame. So, yeah, thank you for coming in. That is what's up. Hi, Broke Stacker.
Hey, Broke, how's it going, buddy? Good to have you in. Oh, somebody misses Obama.
Obama, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Heaven, yeah, that's right, Corpse. You're right. You're right.
You know, I don't know if y'all remember back then when Obama first got elected, but there was a little situation with some pirates, some of the Somali pirates.
Mm-hmm.
And Obama gave the order pretty quick for a sniper to dispatch these pirates like fairly quickly. You know, he didn't really hesitate. So I was fairly impressed with that decision right then. And then after that, it all kind of all took a
he's smart. He's an intelligent guy. You can't deny that. Thank you, Broke Stacker. We need it.
Yeah, we definitely need it.
We need it. I was scared nobody was gonna come on because like we were waiting and waiting. So thank y'all for stopping in.
Broke, if you can see that right there, that's a little.
That's my new cat. My newest
little cat paw that Herman made.
It is so cute, y'all.
Silver pores are pretty awesome.
He's very talented. I mean, he really is. Very, very talented guy.
Yeah, Herman's a pretty good guy. Pretty talented. Good with the silver pores and stuff.
You know, Broke Stacker, I've came to the conclusion that anytime you go to do a live, you know, there's always going to be. We can't never try to plan a live where there's not a bunch of people doing lives. So
yeah,
we have to do them on the days he's off, and this is our only option. But yeah, I get it. I'm sure there is a lot of live streams right now. Thank you, Broke Stacker. I love it. Herman's so talented.
She got a couple other things there too the other day and on Saturday and we were just discussing. I think before I don't know if there was too many people watching yet, but she loves the high premium stuff.
I do.
Oh my god.
I do, and I need to stop. Oh, 4 a.m. Maybe we should do ours in the middle of the night. Earlier
no way.
in the morning.
I gotta sleep sometime.
But yeah, I was up at, honestly, I woke up at 4. We got to bed about what, 1:30?
Yeah, closer to 2.
We were at our neighbors, our kids were swimming over there, and we got back about 1:30. I was so exhausted.
Oh, look, I showed my mug and we suddenly lost 6 viewers.
Jeez. Anyway, I got up at 4 and couldn't go back to sleep, so I'm kind of tired, but boom shakalaka. Yeah, so anyway.
Hey, check out this Kennedy $50. What do you think of that, Broke? You think it I know it's a 64, but I mean that is in some good shape.
You fell down your stairs, Broke? Are you okay? What is this person? Corpse Orty says, what was your MOS, man? I was an O or 0 level Orty 6541.
I was 0311 infantry. Tank, I haven't really gotten to a point where I want to sell any of them yet. This is just stuff that I picked up yesterday.
You're a Sigma. What's a Sigma? What's a Sigma, Pikmin? Is your little profile picture an alien? That's really cool. I can't. I mean, it's so small, but
Our eyesight's getting worse.
I know
Probably
getting
the cold.
old is just not fun.
I also picked up this nice little $50 Benjamin $50 with the Liberty Bell. Now, from what I heard, that when you're looking at $50, especially with these Benjis, you try to see how much of that crack in the bell is still showing.
Corpse Orty says, "I appreciate your service, brother."
Oh, thank you very much. The one thing that I do see on these Benjamin is that sucker had a big head, didn't he? Oh my God, look at that.
He did.
That is a huge head.
I mean, if that's not really how big his head was, then he probably would have been pissed to see that. Do we have a lot of stackers
Yo, Carlos Perez.
in the chat?
How many skibbity pickles can you eat?
What's Pikmin?
What's this?
Pikmin, what's Pikmin?
Hey, Vegas Stacker, how you
Hey,
doing?
Vegas.
That dude has a peanut head? Yeah.
Yeah, no. It's the best thing ever. Yeah, we went to do some like silver shopping yesterday, and it's always so hard for me because I want like so many things,
Yeah, that's definitely it.
and always high premium stuff.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I do.
Oh, thank you, Carlos. Thank you for verifying that.
I do love that you're involved in the stacking deal, and
Hi, Weldon Carey.
but my God, I could stack more weight when you weren't involved.
Well, now I am.
Now you are. Now it's. Oh, excuse me.
He posted a video on the coin shop called The Vault in Indiana. Oh, y'all have a vault too?
Oh, that's.
He was a huge dude for his time, 6'2" in the set. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
You know, for somebody that was never an actual in office, political, office,
Yeah.
Benjamin Franklin actually had a lot to do
Yeah,
with
he had a lot of influence on
a lot of
the
influence with this country.
Constitution and
The
Bill of
beginning,
Rights.
the beginning of this country,
He helped write it. So, yeah, definitely.
That's crazy. Now, I don't know because I wasn't there, but rumor has it that he actually died of gonorrhea.
Oh, my God.
That's just a
Thank you
crazy
for,
little
thank
off,
you for that
crazy little
fact.
Benjamin Franklin fact.
Fun little fact. They had that back then? That was a thing?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure it was a thing.
That's cool, Vegas.
Has anybody in the chat ever heard that about Benjamin Franklin?
So Vegas, so it has a gun shop and a coin shop. That's cool. Our vault has guns on the wall, but they're not for sale.
Hey, quit giving up the secrets. Look, Corp says, yep, it's true.
Really?
Well, yeah, they had it back then.
Gross.
And the crazy thing is, old Ben, he probably traded a piece of silver to get it.
Oh my God. Is it a big coin shop, Vegas? It sounds like it's pretty big. Of what?
Syphilis.
Syphilis?
Al Capone.
I wouldn't doubt it. Now that I would believe, but
You know, isn't that just crazy how back during Prohibition that they outlawed, distilled spirits and all that. And I think all it really was just a way for the government to take control of the liquor business, and tax it.
Can you imagine, like, so many people died from, like, very curable things back then? Like, they'd catch, like, a cold and that's it.
A cold.
Yeah, like,
Oh yeah.
you know what I mean?
Fever.
Like, a fever and an infection, and then that's it. Because they didn't have medication we have today.
Yeah. We probably shouldn't talk about medication. I'm very anti-pharma.
Well, I'm just talking
Pharma.
about antibiotics, not...
Stack Attack
Nice.
Wager, how's
Stack
it going?
Attack.
Level 10.
Boy,
Ziat.
you
What's
do,
it,
you
baby?
love that game, huh?
I'm sorry, we're
I'm assuming that you're talking about the game, right,
Pikmin.
Pikmin?
I'm there. It's a level 10. We're old.
We are.
But we're not. We're old, but we're not. It don't make sense to me.
I mean, we're middle-aged.
Weldon Carey, how's it going? Middle-aged.
We're middle-aged.
I guess it just depends.
So what kind of, what...
Love these Libertads. Oh, I
What's
love all
y'all's
the...
favorite, like, piece of silver to get? Like, do you guys like buffaloes or eagles or high premium stuff like me? Hi, Transient.
Transient, how's it going, buddy?
Vegas, yeah, we're starting to be that way. Well, Mr. West Texas has always been that way. I'm just starting to wake up to it. That's good, Corpse. That's awesome.
That's now I understand why they call these tatas.
You're hooked on the 10-ounce bars? Okay. Yeah, I need some. I only have one 10-ounce bar, so I've got to work on getting some more of those. I do too, Weldon Carey. I like it all. Oh, you're driving through Texas, Transient? What part of, like, where's about are you here in Texas? I prefer coin surrounds or bars and tasteful artwork. Yeah.
That's I think that's why I like these Libertads. I'm catching the light too much. But that the detail in that is pretty awesome.
I think Mr. West Texas did you do a cooking live today?
I did. I made some breakfast.
Yeah, it was this morning. Weldon Carey. Yeah, it was today.
LBS, how's it going? 200
Liberty.
miles west of San Antonio.
Hi, Liberty.
Hey, we're west of San
We're
Antonio.
west of San Antonio. Yeah, of course, we love Texas too. Or I do at least. You do now.
Say what?
You love Texas now. Aw, thank you, LBS.
Is my shirt backwards or does it read correct?
Funny story is when he first moved here from Oregon, I mean, because he was born here, but he moved away when he was little. Grew up in Oregon, and he came back here and, like, he hated it. Hated it. And now he's finally become a true blue Texan.
Sweetheart, I was born in Hereford, Texas.
I know you were.
Hereford, Texas.
I gave out that fact. Transient
Now
is
that
parked
you-
out in front of your house.
Now that you've been to Hereford, Texas, was I ever wrong in telling you about the way it smelled there?
It was disgusting. Oh my God. And then you're talking about moving there.
Transient, I saw that. I watched your video. You did pick up some really nice gold pieces.
Yeah, he even mentioned it to
Golly,
me.
I love those gold pieces.
He said Transient got some nice gold. Weldon Carey, do you like Tennessee better? Tennessee is beautiful. I've been in Nashville. I just remember it being so pretty there. I wouldn't like to live in Chicago. Too big a city.
Yeah, I've been through Chicago.
I've
I don't
been
know.
there
I'm just not the city type.
on a.
I am
No,
definitely
he is not. I am, but he's not. He could live in the smallest little town and just be happy.
Hey, one of y'all drop Weldon Carey's link. That would be awesome. Actually, y'all share each other's links. Sub up. That's one of the fun parts
Thank
about
you,
doing
LBS.
lives. Transient I-10,
I subscribed, Weldon Carey.
which boy, I-10's not that far away.
No, so I don't know how far, like, by Fort Stockton. Doesn't the I-10 run through Fort Stockton? I don't know.
Ozona.
Or Ozona, maybe.
What else is out there? There ain't a whole hell of a lot out there.
There's not. I gotta sub to these people. Vegas Stacker. Oh, I'm already subbed to him. Broke Stacker. Hold on, let me go back. Oh, he just,
Lebanon, Missouri. Yeah. Maine, you know, I never made it up to that far up on the northeast, but
oh, I bet Maine would be a nice place to live.
Maine in the fall.
Yes.
I don't know about live, but Maine in the fall would be beautiful.
I would love to live in Maine, like on the coast.
Eat lobsters.
Eat lobsters all the time. It'd be like no big deal.
Be like Benjamin Franklin and catch some crabs.
Oh, you passed Fort Stockton already? Okay.
Oh heck, yeah. What's after that? I don't know. It's been forever since I've been out there.
You know, we used to drive back and forth all the time. I don't remember now. Yeah, my cat pour.
The cat pour, yeah.
I love my cat. It's so
little
cute.
Kitty.
Yeah, a good motor ride. I would be too scared to get on a motorcycle, but kudos to those who can. What's the new bar coming out tomorrow?
That, I don't know. This is a Herman. Herman poured that.
What's the weight on it?
Of the cat?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It's a little over an ounce.
Let me see.
You got the COA right there.
Here, show them the card. This says 1.04.
It's 1.04 ounces.
I've never been either transient
Been where?
to Maine. Hi, Craig. How are you? Thank you for coming in. How are you tonight?
The hero or the bar that Hero's coming out with tomorrow, I have no idea what it is. I have a guess, but you know, hopefully they'll show it. You know, I mean, I was kind of hoping that they would do it on YouTube, but probably not going to happen. I don't know.
Oh, because you saw it on Facebook.
I saw it on Facebook.
Corpse, yes, thank you so much.
Already, yeah.
We are down to earth. Simple people. Transient, only 5 states? Dang. Texas, what's your guess?
My guess, so on that bar that they're going to release tomorrow, I think it's going to be have something to do with the Vikings, possibly.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so, maybe something to do with
people to like a short so this up. Okay. Hi 210.
210. How's it going? Yeah, I kind of took a guess at
I
Maybe
subscribe to
something
Corpse.
to do with Odin, you know?
Corpse, I subscribed.
Not you, Odin, you lazy dog.
I know.
But the other Odin.
So tell him a story about how you were going to take him to get groomed.
I went to take my dog Odin to get groomed today at
Yeah,
is it
his
Pet
nails.
Smart?
He's a mechanic, so that's why his nails are like that.
Like what? Oh, dirty.
Hi,
Yeah.
Check.
Hey, Check, how's it going? Man, I haven't seen him in a while.
I know. Good to see you, fellow Texan. Right on. Thank you for coming in.
Well, I took the dog to go get groomed today.
We're gonna get
and-
him like the full package, like blown out, teeth brushed, nails clipped, you name it.
So I have his shot records with me, and they wouldn't accept them because they were expired.
See, they weren't expired, but see, I thought, what shot was it?
The
Rabies. You had to get every 3 years, and apparently you have to get it every year. So I haven't gotten him his rabies for this year, so I got to go get that.
Diesel. Yeah, it's just mainly suspension work. Leaf spring packs, kingpins, brakes, wheel seals. Yeah, just stuff like that.
210 says he loves your video at the LCS West Texas.
Oh yeah, thank you. That was the cameraman, or woman, I should say.
The camera woman.
That's what I said. The camera woman. Well, she did a pretty bang up job on it. I think. You know, I wasn't too sure what it was going to come out like, and
He's all, you can just hit the
zoom in,
zoom
and
in.
out.
You don't have to hold it by the close to the table. I was like, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. So, and our dog's inside. You know,
He's
goes
an inside
Yeah,
dog.
he goes outside in our closed off backyard, does his business, and comes back in. Like he's not ever around any other dogs but my mom's Schnauzer. I would think 3 years. I love Texas, well, and Carrie. Love it, love it, love it. I'm a true Texan. Born here, still here.
So, what do I? Okay, my question. And do you guys like Texas?
Thank you, 210. I think I did a pretty good job.
Well, I do like Texas. I mean, there are some things that I do like about this state, but
We just literally part of Texas. This is oil field country, right?
it's just I've never felt free here. You know, I miss Oregon and
Think so,
and
yes.
being able to just drive out into the mountains and pretty much, you know, do whatever you want, you know, and
It's too hot here too. Oh my goodness.
so, but I do like Texas. It's just I never get to go anywhere. When's the last time I went fishing? I used to love to fish. Everybody, man, I would love to fish. When's the last time I went fishing?
Oh, I can't even remember when we lived in Gonzales.
Yeah, about 9 years ago.
Yeah. Corpse, we have a husky, and he's a big boy. He's like over 100 pounds. He's huge.
Well, I'm just hoping that one of these days, transient in our paths will cross.
Yeah, like if he ever comes through here, we told him to stop on by. And Craig, yeah, if you ever want to come visit, just holler. Texas tea is great.
Hey,
He's a
steelhead fishing. Steelhead fishing is awesome.
Weldon Carey, he's a good boy. Great Danes, wow, those are big. I used to fish steelhead on the Wilson River.
Yeah, our husky does a lot of sleeping
He's a lazy boy.
and laying around. Huh?
I guess you guys are getting probably where people come from. Yeah, Texas barbecue is supposed to be pretty world famous. Gonzales, yeah, Chet Gonzales. We lived in that.
I hope
town.
so. I hope so too. Transient. Now, I loved Gonzales. It was a town of about 5,000 people.
But nobody was friendly there. They didn't want to welcome newcomers. They would glare at us in the Walmart.
Yeah.
People were when we go fishing by the river, people would be glaring at us like nobody was friendly. They don't welcome newcomers at all.
But the fishing was good, wasn't it?
We couldn't do anything, we couldn't meet any friends. We didn't have nobody there.
Hey, checks from the Shiner area.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know where that's at. That's cool.
That's where I almost died.
Where?
Or I almost got unalived. I'm sorry, don't tell YouTube.
What? How?
We went to that steakhouse in Shiner, and I about choked on a piece of steak.
Oh, I remember that. Yes, you sure did.
Yeah, Craig, that sounds about right.
Yeah, remember that random festival we went to?
That was so awesome, though.
You got so wasted.
I was dancing.
If you ever make it to Arkansas, float that buffalo. Most beautiful river ever. So many high bluffs and bald eagles. I'm gonna look that up, Corpse. Yeah, Mr. West Texas likes beans in his chili too.
Yes, everybody.
I'm not a
does.
huge chili fan, so. Oh, really? It's Texas Precious Metals. That's cool.
Just home to the beer.
Yeah, I remember Shiner. That was a cute little charming town.
Oh, you crashed near Sweetwater. Well, that's a tough place.
Transient.
Well, Sweetwater is just about the spot where it starts going downhill a little bit into Abilene, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
It's been so long since I've been that way. I have family in Abilene I haven't seen in 9 years.
The series with the Alamo, I'm not sure if I've seen that one, but hey, if anything,
you have part of the series.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, the Battle of what's the name of the Battle of Juan Jacinto or something
San Jacinto.
like that?
Battle of San Jacinto. I do. Yes, you're right. I do like that series. How easy do you guys think it would be to start your own bullion? Do you think it would be hard?
Transients. You got to stay awake, bud. That was all the way in 2012, but man, that's rough. I know the feeling.
Transient, what do you do to stay awake when you're tired? Do you drink coffee or? Yeah, Buc-ee's are becoming a pretty big deal. I mean, well, they are a pretty big deal. Whataburger is the best. Are you talking about H-E-B?
Yeah, H-E-B.
H-E-B, I think it's overrated.
We don't really go to H-E-B so much here.
We don't.
It's always so packed.
It's always so packed. And where we live, it's so overpopulated. This town is big enough for the amount of people that are here. It's crazy.
I didn't deploy to Afghanistan or Iraq or anything. I got out before that, but went to Okinawa and Korea a few times. Did a float with the 31st MEU and visited Bali and Australia.
Yeah, I've always wanted to see Bali. I heard it was really pretty there.
Yeah, Bali was like Tijuana on crack times 10.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
It might not be that that anymore.
No, I don't think it is, because I saw a guy do a TikTok saying it was amazing to live there. Coffee and chewing gum. So chewing gum works for you? I heard chewing gum. I've always heard that works, but I've fallen asleep with chewing gum in my mouth. So I have.
I've seen you fall asleep standing up before, so that wouldn't surprise me.
Shoot. I think I for a while I thought I had narcolepsy. For real, right?
Did anybody
Tell
hear
us,
what I
Dr.
said
Tucker.
about I finally noticed and realized that why they call these tatas now.
Call them what?
Tatas.
Why? What? Because of the. Oh, I see them now.
You
Like,
see
yeah,
that?
you can't miss them. Yeah. I like the Libertads. They're pretty neat.
Yeah, see?
Libertas. Check.
Libertatas.
That's funny. That is hilarious.
What else did you get? Go get your maple real quick.
I shall go.
Transient, have you ever been to Bali? Yeah, 210. My dad drove truck. Well, he drove till he couldn't drive no more.
Do you ever see crazy like stuff in the sky at night, Transient? No, seriously.
No, hey, go right ahead.
I mean, come on. It's so obvious there's weird stuff going on in this day and age.
You think there's aliens here? You think there's
I don't know if they're aliens
extraterrestrials?
or if they're intentional or if they're, I don't know what they are, or if it's just like secret projects. I don't know, but there's something there. I used to like fully believe that there was aliens that, like from outer space, but now I'm just starting to think they're like interdimensional beings that come in and out of our reality. I know that sounds crazy, but maybe we are.
I've never
Maybe
heard
we
you
are.
say this before, interdimensional.
I have, I've told you. I was just talking to you about it earlier today.
Was I listening?
You're probably on your phone, more than likely.
Interdimensional beings?
Yeah.
Please elaborate.
So there's other dimensions,
Uh-huh.
and our dimension is like
Like
we live in a 3D world, so we're like third dimension, and there's like fourth, fifth, and they come in and out. They're able, like the higher dimensions are able to come in and out of our reality.
So you're talking about like the
Well, that would be other universes. I'm talking about other dimensions.
there's some Twilight Zone stuff here. Transient said he has seen things in Arizona and New Mexico.
Right, LBS? He says Mr. West Texas slips in and out of this dimension all the time. LBS, I don't understand how he doesn't get it.
Get what?
Like the whole interdimensional thing. You seem like you're kind of confused about it.
I am. I'm confused. I always thought that we were just in the first dimension.
You know, and it's weird because like people are saying now that space, there's no space. We're in a flat Earth. We've got a firmament. You know.
Don't say Space Miner might be watching.
Is he a flat earther?
He's a flat earther.
Is he? And he's Space Miner?
Yeah.
I don't think they believe in outer space. I don't know. I don't know what's out there. We have been lied to so much that ain't no telling. NASA is never a straight answer.
Here, let me flip this back around.
They are broke. They really are.
Go ahead and
No, you show.
show
I'm
it.
over here.
Get over here. Your hands look better than mine. Show
Not
everybody,
really.
show everybody the monkey.
Hold on, let me get this right. So can y'all see the monkey there? Little macaque. Or maybe it's a different kind of monkey, but isn't that cool, y'all?
That's a nice little maple, huh?
There's the queen.
The reverse proof.
Pretty
with
neat.
the monkey privy. He had other ones, but I know you're a monkey, like you're a monkey person.
Yeah, LBS. I do feel like they have some pretty good like arguments and stuff about it, but I just can't wrap my head around it being a flat Earth. I don't know. Oh yeah, Craig. I've hi JK.
Hi, JK.
I have encountered some spirits too. I'll have to tell y'all the story sometime about the shadow person I saw at the foot of my bed. So, thanks, Stack Attack. Broke Stacker says I've never seen a monkey leaf.
The privies. That's I actually saw him the other day for the first time on.
Hi, Tuli.
On Herman's live stream on Friday, and I told him that to put that one aside and we'd go get it.
Transient, that's crazy.
The gold at Preacher Bill's. You better answer that. The gold at Preacher Bill's was it was pretty good. He had quite of a selection. Now, the vault over here in Odessa, man, he's got so much gold. There's so much gold he has in there. I'm actually probably going to go get a piece here in the next couple weeks. I haven't decided yet. Hi, Tuli. How are you tonight? It's good to have you in. My daughter kept calling. My other daughter.
She went with my mom, so.
What did you think? I think Chris at the vault had quite a bit more gold, huh? Than what we saw over there.
By LBS, who did? The vault?
Yeah.
Had more gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did have a lot of gold.
Hey, LBS, we'll see you later, buddy. Have a good night.
Hi, Tuli. The puppies they're getting so big and they're so adorable. I got a cat colony in my backyard. Bunch of little kittens, they're strays.
It's not pretty. It's not pretty. I opened the door the other day and this little sumbitch was sitting there hissing at me like I was invading his space.
There's about 15 to 17 out there. There's a lot, and I don't know what to do about them. They just call our backyard home for some reason. Well,
you fed them.
the food, yeah. I had to put out food for some other cats, and these guys came in. I'm looking for a Perth Mint Lunar Series Year of the Rabbit. Don't I have a Year of the Rabbit coin?
No, he's talking about gold, baby.
Oh, gold. Okay, yeah. No, I don't have one of those.
No.
That's for sure. Or it's a round, not a coin. But.
I can next time I'm in there, I can check it out. He has a lot of pre-93. Where am I at? He has a lot of pre-33, a lot of newer eagles, some buffaloes, and what else did he have? Quite a bit of little Mexican gold.
He has a pretty good amount of Mexican gold, and it's so pretty.
Yeah, that would be an awesome gift, transient.
It would. That would be.
Miss West Texas stole all my gold. She hid it from me.
Yep, it's all mine. I'm just swimming in it.
At what point? Here's a question that we've been debating here on talking about. So, I hit my silver goal fairly early this year, and my gold goal, huh? Our gold goal. Say that real fast. Anyhow, we hit it kind of early, and
Thanks, LJ. Transient, that's a wonderful idea to make it into a necklace. Yes, yes.
that is.
That's you cannot go wrong there. When girls, we like our gold and our diamonds.
I know a guy. He's a jeweler also, so he has a lot of gold bezels and chains and Rolexes and all that. Oh, what was I saying? I forgot.
I'm sorry, I kind of
Or
Talked
you went
over
to
you.
you went to another dimension
I did.
out there in the other realm.
That's right, Craig. Did you read his comment? Remember, when you're married, what is yours is hers, and what is hers is hers. It's not your money. It's my money.
Your money? Yeah.
Just kidding, yeah. I mean, that's true, though. I mean,
We
really is.
were having a discussion about the Pizza Hut money, and I do share the Pizza Hut money with her, but I share it. Oh, that's my face. I share my Pizza Hut money with her by turning it into this kind of money for her.
yeah, he does buy me all of my silver and gold. So,
That is a cool little monkey.
are you talking about the vault, LJ? The vault is where we go. It's the owner is
I'd have to talk to the owner.
the owner's a great guy.
He kind of he might do some orders. I'm not sure. I'd have to ask him about that.
Dang, transient, you're just like your wife's lucky.
He has a pretty big variety of the pre-33.
Yeah, he already made his goal, and I just don't like that he works so much. That's just the whole thing. He has to be gone a lot, so. But I know he wants to keep, keep buying and saving, so.
Well, it's just a giant savings account, that goes up in value every once in a while, and every once in a while it'll go down in value. But
210, that's why I'm divorced.
Craig Herman, he just showed that yin yang privy one the other day, Friday. What's today?
Sunday.
I gotta go to work tomorrow.
You do.
It's horrible.
Oh, tell him about what happened at your work.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I know it caught fire, but I don't know
That's
the
crazy.
extent of it.
Yeah, his job, they had a fire at his company today. You admit your silver gold. That's what I think you should do. And like chill on the silver and start focusing more on some more gold.
Well, I know, and I get that, and that's kind of the problem, you know, that silver and the high premium silver kind of gets in the way of saving towards the gold.
Yeah.
No, Craig, there's nobody there on Sundays. I don't even know how it happened or what happened. I just got a message today that there was a fire there.
Yeah, lots of fires, that's right. I don't know what's going on. There's so much chaos going on in the world. You don't know which way to look. Like every day it's like craziness.
Look up.
I don't know if like the planetary alignments are doing something crazy and that's making things happen. I don't know.
I'm kind of enjoying that Coke a little too much.
Your nanoparticle Coke?
Nanoparticles. The Coke has nanoparticles in them.
Aren't they great?
Possibly. I mean, you know, it's weird. You're the one that got me hooked on Cokes. I never drank Cokes
You used to
before.
like Dr. Pepper.
Pepsi. I used to only
It
drink
was
Pepsi.
Pepsi, and then you would drink
Pepsi.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. Mainly just Pepsi, though.
Yeah, you did drink a lot of Pepsi, that's right.
Deer, be careful.
Yeah, arson. That's a big possibility.
Yeah, definitely.
We've had a lot of fires.
Hey, let me
here.
tell you. I'm sorry. We
No, go
have.
ahead.
Let me tell you guys this joke since Transient says deer. So, there was a grade school teacher. She had some kids in class. And she was a meat eater, you know, so for the week she was going to bring by different types of jerky and have the kids have a taste and take a guess at what kind of meat the jerky was made out of. So I'm sorry, I got that Coke's giving me the bubbles.
Oh.
Anyhow, so the teacher brings some beef jerky to the class and hands it out, and you know the kids all raise their hand. Oh, hey, that's beef, you know, and the next day she brings some buffalo jerky around, and the kids all try it, and everybody guessed it, you know, oh, that's buffalo, you know, and some elk jerky. The teacher brought some elk jerky, and they all have a taste, and you know, one of the kids guessed it right, and the last day she brings by some venison, and these kids couldn't get it. They couldn't they just couldn't figure out what kind of meat it was, you know. So the teacher was trying to give them little hints. So she says, well, it's something that your mom says to your dad when he's leaving home to go to work. And one of the little kids jumps up and spits it out and says, everybody spit it out, it's asshole.
Oh my God, that was a dirty joke.
That was a good joke.
You're something else. Oh God. Yuck. Bambi jerky. Yeah, Craig, I was just reading your comment. I wish I could detach, but I'm just too deep down the rabbit hole at this point that I don't know. Hey, Thule thought it was funny.
It is funny.
It's funny, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I probably should do that. Just focus more on other things, but it's hard.
What are we talking about? The interdimensional
No,
beings?
just just the world, like everything going on right now and stuff. He said he learned to detach from it and focus like on himself and
Stack Attack, have a great week, buddy. Have a good day at work. And
Thank you,
have
Stack
a good work
Attack.
week.
That would be scary to hit a deer. That would suck. I get freaked out if like a squirrel runs out in front of my car, or like a bird or.
Transient, I hope you never hit a deer. It's not pretty. Uh, my dad, he was driving through some pretty heavy mountains where they were doing, up there in that area they do a lot of open range, and what happened was, there was a couple little hills and there was a big old black Angus bull standing right in the road, and he smashed into it with a cab over. He was driving an old purple cab over, huge purple cab over at the time, Freightliner. He smashed that bull, and it made a mess.
Oh, how sad. That's so sad. I love animals. Hi, Stuart.
Hey, Stuart. Confetti for days.
Don't ever hit a chicken, yeah. Wouldn't want to hit any animal, but.
Well, I smacked a deer one time with my pickup. I was heading to the river to go salmon fishing, and it was way early in the morning, and I seen them all along the shoulder, and I was probably 100 miles from nowhere.
That's how far you used to go?
Yeah.
Just for the day?
Yeah, well, no, I would sleep in the back of my truck and fish for the weekend. And I thought to myself, sure is nice. I had all these deer that I'm seeing. I haven't hit one yet. And probably about 2 seconds after I said that, smash, I jammed one and busted out the radiator in my pickup. I didn't go fishing.
Aw, what'd you do? How'd you, get home?
I had to hike back down to where I got...
hitchhike? Wow.
I didn't walk the whole 100 miles.
No, of course not, but...
To where I could get a spot to make a phone call. People have misconceptions of what Oregon looks like, and up there in Central Oregon, there's some very desolate rural spots.
Rural spots, like
places where you see Bigfoot and shit.
Give me the creeps. I wouldn't want to be that far from any other civilization.
Well, being that far from civilization is a good thing.
I don't know. I think the woods are scary at night.
Hey, thanks a lot, LJ.
Yeah, he loves that shirt.
Yeah.
It's a cool shirt.
It is a cool shirt.
One of my favorites that he has.
I got it at a gun store. I forgot the name of it. I actually was a little disappointed. I went in there and was going to see if he wanted to trade some goldbacks for this shirt, and I don't think he knew what goldbacks were, so I paid for it.
I wish Texas would make one.
210, have a good night, bud. Thanks for stopping in.
Good night, 210. Thank you. Have a good night. God bless.
You wish what?
Hmm?
You wish what?
That Texas would make a goldback.
Oh yeah, the Texas Goldbacks. Yeah. God, if they made those, I would definitely get the set.
They'd probably sell out fast.
Yeah.
Well, I saw a thing about how, Portland and what's that other city in Washington?
Seattle
Seattle.
or Vancouver?
No, Seattle and Portland were getting overrun with the streets were getting full of junkies and people from the streets.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, they definitely have a homeless problem there.
This girl was filming and it looked so sad.
Look, Texas Depository has plans for a gold back, but
Oh man,
not produced. Yeah, that would be awesome.
I wish we could pre-order them.
That's one thing I will say about us Texans. We sure do love Texas. I mean, I don't know about
Look
any.
who's here! It's Michi.
Hey. Well, that was a good time.
I'm glad you're here.
As a good time as any, right?
Yes, exactly.
Let me flip that back around so y'all don't have to look at my ugly mug. And
Okay, so just want to do a mail call real quick. You say it Michi, right? Michi Stacker?
yeah, like Michigan.
Oh, Michi.
Michigan.
Okay, Michi Stacker. Thank you so much for the cute little card that you sent us. I love it. It's adorable.
Corgis are absolutely awesome.
They are. It's such a cute dog.
Corgis make a great cattle dog.
He sent us his cool stickers. I
Yeah.
love to get y'all stickers and y'all's
The channel chips.
little chips.
Poker chips.
Thank you, Mishi. This is awesome. You're so nice to send us this. It made our day. So I'm glad you hopped on here.
I was all excited when I went to the post office and opened it up and there was something in it. I was
It's
like,
so nice.
oh, that's so cool.
So nice to get mail.
Oh, speaking of, we got to do better. We got to do. I'm gonna admit, everybody, we have to
been
do better
horrible,
about
yeah.
mail.
We haven't been doing any mail, and we've got to start doing mail. So
Yeah.
we don't have any stickers made yet, but we're working on it. We're working on my son's working on doing something for us. So, do you have corgis?
They're a great cattle dog. Not too many people know that about corgis.
Okay, bro, we will.
Broke's up there. Oh,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh, Idaho's pretty. Your grandparents had corgis? Oh, okay, that explains it, yeah. Yeah, my aunt and uncle had a corgi.
I would love to move to Idaho, like North Idaho.
What's in North Idaho?
Mountains.
Mountains. Yeah, I want to move somewhere else that's...
Like, you know how you're saying you would like to have that little house where you walk out and you
To
just
see
look
the
at
mountains.
snow-covered
yes.
mountain peaks. Yeah, that's the Sawtooth.
Oh, I would
The
love to
Sawtooth Mountains, definitely.
live somewhere where it's like beautiful green.
Now
mountain.
you wouldn't want to move to someplace like Napa,
Where's Napa?
Idaho.
Napa, Idaho?
Yeah,
What's there?
I think Napa. Oh, I think it's just like flat rolling hills, like
Oh.
nothing,
Yeah.
like plains type stuff.
We really should have tried to go to that Duro Canyon.
Polladuro Canyon? Yeah.
It's so nice. Too cold for you? You know what? I like the fall and winter. I hate summer.
No. You like Texas fall and winter.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
don't like 8 feet of snow winter.
I wouldn't know how to deal with that, no. But summers are the worst. It's getting hotter every year. The bugs come out, the mosquitoes are everywhere, the flies. I just hate it. I'm not a summer person.
Craig, I love the border collies. Like the sable colored border collies. They're just a beautiful, smart dog.
Odin's really smart. He's just really lazy. You'd enjoy menacing in the winter, like walking through Christmas card. Really? Oh man, I can't imagine.
You know, there's one place I would always like to go to up there in Canada,
Canada's
for the winter, like for
beautiful.
Christmas, like
Yeah.
Whistler.
Canada's gorgeous.
Whistler would be real nice in the wintertime, but we're talking about a lot of snow. More snow than you've ever seen. If you took all the snow you've ever seen in Odessa and piled it all up together, you still wouldn't get
Oh no, absolutely not. I think the last time it snowed here was like 3 years ago? 2 years ago?
3 years ago.
Yeah, we live in the desert, so we live in desert oil fields.
LJ says eat more jalapenos. That'll keep the mosquitoes away.
Mosquitoes will leave you be. Oh, I hate them so much. They're just
Transient Florida, huh? You know, I would. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've really had to endure humidity.
Florida and Texas would be the two safest bets for us, but like Texas has a lot of beauty. We're just like in the ugliest part, the armpit. You know?
If West Texas is the armpit, then what's Austin?
Well, Austin is gorgeous though. I mean, I know it's became a big time California.
Herman, howdy, buddy.
Hey Herman, how's it going? We're just talking about my cat that I love so much that you made for me. Yeah, Craig, when it snows here, it's like a shock.
Yeah.
But yeah, Austin's become real liberal, very, a bunch of Californians, people from all over are like flocking there because they found out how awesome it is there. So it's probably not very awesome anymore, but like all around Austin, it's just gorgeous.
Miss, I had a couple Marine Corps buddies of mine that were from the UP. They loved it. I had a real good buddy of mine from
What's
Minnesota, the Upper Peninsula.
Oh, okay.
Do you even know what the Upper Peninsula is? It's like
Austin is a butthole. Texas used to be. You're right. You're exactly right. Austin used to be so fun and like when it was just belonged to us Texans. Now it's like yuck. Austin is a butthole. I just love that. That's so funny. Upper Peninsula. So where's that at?
Michigan, the UP.
Oh, okay.
So like there's two parts of Michigan. There's, the part that kind of goes like this.
Yeah, I understand.
And then there's the Great Lake, there's the lake, and then there's a peninsula up there.
Yeah.
If it's actually
the Great Lakes, yeah,
more
those are
connected to
amazing.
Canada, I think, than anything else.
The Great Lakes are like huge, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're like almost like a sea.
Check that out, Herman.
Flip over my bed.
So if anybody's looking for some cool pours,
Herman is your man.
Herman is it.
He is awesome. He's so talented.
So there's a debate now on which.
Oh my goodness. That's what it is. Look.
There you go. That's
Show
the
it.
UP. That's the. Oh, let me.
Bye, Broke. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good night.
So there it is. There's the UP.
LJ, that would definitely make a cool shirt. That's a good idea. Baytown is the butthole of Texas. Where's Baytown? Is that by Houston?
I like these poker chips. Mitchie, this is actually the first one I've gotten. Thank you.
Where do they get the poker chips made online, or is there can you order them online?
Well, no, babe. They take them from the casinos.
Oh.
And then they just have little stickers made and they put them over the.
Ah, I see now. Okay, I thought they had a maid.
I'm so shitting you right now.
Oh,
They have them
now you're being a
made.
butthole. Oh my
Oh,
God,
wait.
Transient, I want to know.
You know what? Thule, I'm sorry. I am very sorry. I just now. Thule's is the first one that we've gotten.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
Tuli's, yes. Hers was, I love her.
I'm sorry, Thule. Yeah, that's right.
Yep, you're right. We do have yours. We have your stickers up on our fridge. Really loved yours. Yeah, these poker chips are awesome, man.
Herman's got your Trump round.
Oh, thanks, Herman.
The fight.
And you still have my cross, right? Herman needs a Thule poker chip. Yeah, they're awesome, Herman. Yeah, Herman, we'll meet up with you next weekend. Thank you so much. It's just east of Houston. What happened to you there, Transient? Somebody like try to rob you or something? Yeah, Tuli's was the first chip we got.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I forgot. Apologies.
I wasn't even listening to you,
Apologies.
so I would have corrected you. I was reading the comments, but yeah, hers was the first. I think they're really cool. I think that maybe one of these days we should get some. We got to, get some stickers.
We definitely need to. We definitely need to look into it.
I need to start
Stickers
putting
and
more
stuff.
effort into the channel. I really do. It's just been like one thing after another, but yeah, have to start figuring out like what we can get made, like as far as stickers and making more videos and.
Herman. I'm sorry. I was wanting to. I have an idea.
What?
The whole West Texas.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool. Like do like a
Do you-
pump jack or an oil well.
Do you have Herman's number?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, you should throw that idea out at him.
Yeah, like 10-ounce bars with an oil
With the oil
or
derrick
an
on
oil
it,
derrick on
or
it.
a pump
Or
jack.
a pump jack.
Wouldn't that be awesome, Herman?
Like real nice fine finish, mirror like finish. That would be pretty cool, huh?
It would. It's a great idea.
Like, and then we could do other things.
I thought I was going to get. I can't. Rob, but it was a bum holding up his pants. He had his hand in his waistband, like
Like
he had a gun. Oh my gosh. Is there a lot of crime there or what? I've never, honestly, the furthest I've been down there is like Corpus. I've never been to Houston, ever. I've been to Texas my whole life, and I've never went to Houston. I've been to Austin, San Antonio, Dallas, El Paso, now Amarillo, and Houston, nope. I've never had the desire to go to Houston either.
I have family in Houston.
Yeah, you do. A lot of family.
That's crazy how I have family just about covering this whole
Everywhere,
state.
yeah. Yeah, LJ, I'm with you on that. Houston just seems like it's congested and crime ridden and
Greg, watch out for them lot lizards. They bite.
oh yeah, I know. Those girls are crazy. They got to be tough too. You know what? I was watching a thing where they were saying that like there's like so many hundred serial truck drivers out there right now that they're pursuing. They're trying to find.
And what's that highway that runs through like all the states, like straight across? It's like a interstate that runs through like from west to east, like runs through the country. They say that they go along there and they commit, they
Oh,
find
what have
people.
you been watching on YouTube?
Yes, I got woke up by a hooker in the middle. You did, transient? Oh my
Highway.
God.
Greg says Highway I-10.
Yeah. I was gonna say I-10. Yeah, is it I-10? Yeah, the I-10 corridor. Yeah, that's what they call it. So also, they've also said that that's where a lot of UFOs have been seen because it runs through like a bunch of military bases too. It's pretty crazy. The Cinderella's on crack. Do they like knock on your window or something?
They knock on the
And they're
door.
like, just say like, you want anything or what? Is that what they do?
They ain't offering coffee and donuts. They're nasty. I feel bad for them, to have to pursue that kind of a line
Well,
of employment.
Yeah, well, because they're probably on drugs, and that's how they pay for their drugs.
Y'all, we were just talking about this the other night. I delivered pizzas once before, and over here outside Odessa on Highway 80 a little bit, there's these pretty sleazy hotels and some nice ones too. But when that sun goes down in the back of them hotels, that's just.
He used to deliver there,
I used to deliver pizzas there, and
they would answer the door to their hotel rooms in their bras and panties to get their pizza.
Yeah. There was one gal, she flung that door open. She was so darn big, I couldn't tell if she was wearing Fruit of the Looms or not. I mean, she just was
Terrible.
huge old gal. Anyhow, went and delivered a pizza there one night, and this gal went to hand me a $20 tip. I said, ma'am, no thank you. You can keep that. I don't want to know I don't even want to think about what you had to do to get this
And
20.
where it's been.
Yep.
I remember that, and then like all the
Well, all their hustlers, their
pimps,
pimps.
yeah, would be like eyeballing you because Mr. West Texas looks like a cop.
Well, I don't know. Let's flip this camera around and let's say.
Everybody.
I know I'm not clean shaven, but
Everybody says.
everybody
he looks like
says
a
I
cop.
kind of have a cop look to me.
The lot lizards knock on the doors of the truck drivers, asking if they want to have some
Fun.
fun. They want to go downstairs for breakfast.
Fresh
Was there
squeeze.
squeeze? Oh my God.
So little poll in the chat there. Put a 1 if I somewhat have a cop look.
Well, you do. Everybody says it. So anyway, yeah, they think he's a cop and like for delivering pizzas or some crap.
Well, back when I was gambling at these little gambling houses, there was quite a few of them that wouldn't let me in because they thought
he was a
law.
cop. Yeah.
Sheriff or Fed.
Maybe not cop. Yeah. He does have some kind of look. He does have a snitch look.
A what?
No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. You need a mustache to complete the cop look.
So I do. I'm certified to do the commercial state inspections here. For the big trucks here, and one of the questions that the first thing that I asked for them is their registration and insurance. And there for a little while I was asking them, I says, license, insurance, and registration, please. And they would look at me and their eyes would get huge. No, I don't. I'm just playing around. That's what she's always said.
You look like a sheriff.
Yeah, I'm not a DOT officer. I just do the inspections. I'm certified to do the inspections. That's it. Boy, I would love to I would love to be a DOT officer here in Odessa.
Dang, transient.
Half these rigs running around on the roads here, they are not roadworthy at all.
Oh, Mitch, you were a cop?
He was a,
Awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you for doing that job. That's not an easy job, that's for sure. I'm all for
Transient.
the police. So they keep us safe.
If y'all haven't checked out Transient's new video yet, which I'm sure everybody here probably has already, go give it a look. I am so impressed with the short amount of time it took him to accumulate more of that yellow metal, the yellow rock.
Well, he works. He's always working, so.
Well, yeah, I know, but you know, it's just what that does when I see that is it inspires me.
Yeah, well.
You know, it's like, God, well, if he can do it, then I should be able to do it.
How much? I didn't see his video.
Well, go watch it.
I am. I'm gonna go watch it. I'm gonna go watch it transient after this live. Did he get a lot of gold?
What?
Does he have a lot of gold?
He got these 3 beautiful, beautiful bars.
Bars. Oh,
Yeah.
I would love to have
Oh
a
my
gold
God, they're
bar.
beautiful.
I like the bars. I really do. I like bars.
Where do you think I met her?
Yep, I was just a regular old barfly back
No,
in my day.
we didn't.
We didn't meet at the bar. He's being silly.
We met off the internet.
But we did go to the bars a lot. You don't pay rent? Okay, yeah.
No, he drives his house around.
Yeah. Sure does. So I don't know if you ever answered my question, transient, but like, yeah, do you ever see anything weird in the sky?
Oh, yeah, they're coin bars. That's right.
They're coin bars? What's a
They're-
coin bar?
Well, it's like this. See, that's a bar, but it's a
Oh,
coin.
I see. Okay, yeah, that's neat. Black Friday deals on bullion.
We didn't.
No,
We don't.
we don't buy online very often.
And when we do, it's always from Hero.
Yeah, we try to stick to the local coin shops. But every once in a while we'll order something. I need to get some more bars. I want
No,
more
you know what
bars.
we do? You know what we do? What we've done quite a bit. We do the Walmart.
Yeah, I get Eagles off of Walmart, and they use AppMex, and they're always thinking.
Well, the last one was Bullion Exchange.
Oh, it was. Sometimes it's AppMex. They send the most beautiful, perfect condition coins. Like I have no complaints. Yeah, we do order off of Walmart. I want to order some more actually.
Yeah, he sees in Arizona. He sees them drop the military planes drop flares.
Oh, really? Is that okay?
No, babe, he hasn't seen
So
any
you know UFOs, huh?
no skinwalkers running across the road in front of him.
Damn, I was hoping he had a couple stories. Some weird stuff out there, y'all. Trust me.
Craig, do y'all have a bullion tag? Why?
He's in Hawaii?
Yes.
Oh my God, Craig, I'm gonna go see you. I'm gonna go visit you. Hi, Elle. Good to see you. Good to see you. It's been a while since we've had a live together. SD Bullion had a 10-gram gold auger bar for spot price, no premium back to spot online deals. Where's the...
That is pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, that's creepy.
Wow. And then look, and then it flared like a rocket.
Huh. That's interesting.
Oh, Craig, she was talking about Hawaii and how she would love to visit Hawaii.
I was like, I'm gonna go visit you because you're in Hawaii. I want to go to Hawaii. I've never been there. Mister has, but I haven't.
I was stationed there. And I had asked if you guys have if there's a tax on bullion there
Thank you,
in Hawaii.
Elle. Sweet, sweet Elle. Hey, Elle, did you ever get to watch that video I emailed you? You know what? I was just telling Mr. West Texas that I would like to go visit White Sands. They have like a moonlight walk you can take, and like, I don't know, I just think it would be amazing. I've been there once, White Sands,
Yeah.
Alamogordo, yeah. I'd like to go. It's not that far, I don't think, from here.
You know how crazy that is.
Elle, you'll be shocked when you watch it. I promise. It's really
So many-
interesting.
So many things, that I saw when I was younger.
Like?
You know, like stuff that I've seen in the woods and the mountains.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
um,
We've all seen
driving at night.
some weird stuff, I'm sure.
But
Everybody's.
so many things, and now it's like people could try to easily explain it away. You know, like it's a drone, or it was a drone, or it was AI, or something like that. You know.
I've seen a lot of weird stuff in the sky, and I've got the
Hey,
video
hey.
proof.
So when me and Miss West Texas first started hooking up, that
Dating, not
That's
hooking
what I
up.
meant. Hooking up, dating, same thing, right?
Not really. But anyway, continue.
Anyhow, somebody, well, you tell them the whole voodoo doll thing.
Oh my God. Well, we were, so we had been dating a while, and then I was gonna meet you in Clyde, right? I was going to Clyde.
Yeah.
So I was getting my car packed and ready because we were gonna move to San Antonio together, and I pulled my car up to the door because I was loading it, and I found someone stuck a voodoo doll in my car under the driver's seat. And let me tell y'all, it was so creepy, and I have pictures of it on my phone. It was so scary because I have no idea I would have done that. So I didn't know anybody was out to get me. You know? Oh my God, it was weird. It was so weird, Tooly. Like, I'm still, when I think about it, I'm like, I don't even know how they got into my car. Like, it was weird.
Craig, you just can't sleep on the beaches anymore in Hawaii? Hey, Michaels, how you doing, bud?
Hi, Michael. I'd love to go to Hawaii and get an Airbnb. Sounds amazing.
Who's beeping?
So anyway, the voodoo doll, we took it to the backyard and we burned it. Literally, like, burned it. So, still don't know to this day. The mystery will always remain. It's a dishwasher, honey.
Oh.
How are you, Michael? And how's your lovely wife? I'm sorry, I haven't gotten on one of your lives in a while. I miss hearing her sing.
Should I open the door to
No,
that?
it's fine. It'll stop. It'll stop. You're all like all annoyed by it. Yeah, that was pretty strange, but yeah, some beaches you can sleep on the beach, but ugh,
Well,
stupid.
that's all right, Craig. I wouldn't want to go to the beach in Free Willy and scare everybody.
I wouldn't, he'd sleep on the beach all day. I wouldn't, but he wouldn't, he don't care. He would have done it.
There's many a beaches that I passed out on.
I was just gonna say that. I'm sure he's done it before because he passed out.
Waikiki Beach. Right there behind Duke's Longboard Bar and Grill or something like that. LJ, have a good night, bud.
Good night, LJ. Thank you for hanging out with us. Michael, yeah, you and the gang came over to us. Well, that's awesome. Thank you. Weirdos naked on beaches. Yeah.
I can't stand sand. So being without clothes on a beach would be very
Good night, Toolie
uncomfortable.
Toolie. Thank you for stopping in, hun.
Good night, Toolie. Have a good night.
God bless. Take care of them pups. Probably a lot of work.
Oh yeah, could you imagine?
I can't. I really can't. It's like children.
I'm like children.
And you are like children. So yeah, I've got 4 children. Plus all the animals.
And the dog, Odin's like a big children.
Yeah, he's like a big baby. He's a big old boy. Did everybody have a good weekend? Did anybody do anything fun? The weekend, hey, has anybody noticed how like time seems to be going like faster? I don't know. It just seems like it to me. Like time's speeding up.
Speeding up.
Mm-hmm. It does.
It feels like that, huh?
It does.
I mean, it really does.
Like
I mean,
it just seemed like it was Friday and now it's Sunday night.
well, Christmas will
be here in a blink of
Christmas
an
is
eye.
right around the corner. I mean, literally, it is right around the corner.
The weekends just go too fast, and like for people that work, like it sucks.
Yeah, the people that their only day off is Sunday.
All the Instagram thoughts from all over the world.
Yeah, transient. What's the weekend? Definitely.
Exactly. Craig, you're crazy. Yeah, these are like, I don't know, it makes me sad how fast it seems to be going.
Do you remember as a kid, like when summer vacation would start, you'd be so excited, like, all right, yeah, it's summertime, summertime, woohoo! And now it's like summer doesn't really mean nothing. It's just hot. And
It's just
and the kids,
it's like too hot to even go outside and play.
and the kids, they're just like it seems like their summer vacations just goes by so fast.
I know.
Like summers seemed to take forever when I was a kid.
Oh, Craig, you're babysitting. That was nice of you to do that, to take them to swim. Are they small? Yeah, Elle, I'm so scared. Like I've just been praying and praying. Praying and praying. God, please. I don't know what we'll do if it goes the other way, if they cheat, or because the only way will be that they could win is to cheat. And we all know they don't mind doing that. So
Oh, transient, that's horrible.
Oh my God, transient. Poor you. Did you get hurt? I remember when summer came, it was 2.5 months off from school.
I keep yawning. I'm sorry, everybody.
Yeah, you're getting tired. Like I heard, like in Europe, they have 3-day weekends. So they have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So they work 4 and have 3 days off, and I think that would be cool if it was implemented here.
You know, when I was in high school over there, we went to school Monday through Thursday, and then had a half day Fridays.
When? Wait, what?
And when I was in high school in Oregon, it started like my senior year, junior year.
Y'all
or
did
something
what
like
again?
that. We went to school Monday through Thursdays, and then Fridays were half days.
Yeah, well, in Arizona, that's what they did when Aaron was in high school. They didn't have to go at all on Friday.
Ooh, he split his pinky finger open.
Oh, dang, Craig, they're little. A 2-year-old. Oh my goodness, you're such a good uncle. Yeah, El. I hope that.
No tax on tips.
I really hope that they're not able to get to do it this time like they did last time. But
I don't think they will.
I don't think so either.
I think
But I do think that they're letting all these illegals in. They're trying to get them their driver's license.
Careful
so
now,
that they
careful,
will.
careful.
You know what?
Careful.
Dear November.
Careful now.
I'm being careful.
Y'all want to know something? Here in
Exactly.
West Texas, there has been a pretty steady inflow of Cubans.
Yeah,
Modesto.
we have a lot of Cubans, and I don't know if they give them money when they get here, but they're all decked out in gold, nice clothes,
Well,
nails done.
most of them hustle. Most of them
But they
hustle.
they are hard workers. I mean,
What I was getting at with that is that there's a lot of them that drive trucks, and
yes, Craig. Yes to all that.
I get to talk to quite a few of them, and a lot of them are actually
Hi, Mark.
T-Man supporters,
Big Brother is listing
because
Texas.
the way they say it is that the Dems ideology and their ideas and their way of thinking remind them too much of communist Cuba.
Yeah, what's his name? Castro. Yeah, so I'm sure you know, Elle, about the prophet that prophesized him getting shot in the ear. That was crazy. And like
Who said that?
that like a few months before he got shot, a prophet on YouTube said he would be shot, and he said he could see it going by his ear and it burst his eardrum. Yeah, everybody was tripping out about it.
First time I ever heard about it.
It's true, I promise you. There's a video. He posted it.
Who was it? Nostradamus?
I don't know his name. Elle, do you know his name? The guy that prophesized it?
Yeah, transient. You know, the scary part of a lot of these guys we get here. I don't know where they got their CDL, but it was definitely bought.
See, Elle saw the video. See, there you go. I don't know. I don't remember his name either. Kim Clement too. He prophesized a lot of stuff that's coming true. I don't know if you've heard of Kim Clement, but he was a great prophet, and he passed. I think he had a heart attack, but
Who?
was Kim Clement. He's prophesized a lot of stuff. He prophesized Trump.
Is that guy that gal that does that medium on TV?
No, he was a prophet. Kim Clement. He had like a church, and he would sing like his. I'll show you video.
Oh no, please don't. That's too much for me.
Oh, well.
When you start,
See, Kim Clement, yeah, he was very
when you
good.
start talking about and whatnot, I'm thinking
I had
you
a guy
know,
who used to
biblical
live next to me,
prophets and-
he was cute when he worked hard to make money to send back to his family. Yeah, I'll give them that. They're hard workers, but it's just we've got an influx of these people coming here, and like they're taking all the jobs.
they took our jobs.
You can't even get in at the driver's license place you can't even get an appointment because they're so backed up. We don't have enough room and resources for all these people here. It's just not a big enough city that we live in. So it's frustrating. Like the traffic is unreal.
Yeah, but the traffic's always been horrible
I saw
here.
5 cars, West Texas, sorry.
Yeah.
My love.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
saw
That'll work.
5 cars run the red light the other day. 5 cars.
Craig knows what I was talking about. They took our jobs.
Oh, on South Park, yeah. For real though.
They're not taking any of the jobs.
Oh, Michael, you follow Kim Clement? Is that who you're talking about?
You know that whole thing. You know that's been around. That whole hell. It was. They were saying that stuff when there was a lot of Mexicans coming in to work the fields. You know, these people took our jobs and they're taking our jobs. Well, I didn't see too many Americans out there in the fields working. You know.
Yeah.
You heard
Mexicans are hard workers. They are.
You heard my mom and my aunt talking about how old they were when they started.
Yeah.
Picking.
Yeah, they're Mexicans. That's one thing I could say. They are hard workers. Very hard workers.
I think my mom was.
They do the jobs that most people don't want to do.
I think what my mom said, she was 12 years old when her and my aunt were right around that age when they were out there, started working in the fields, started picking in the fields.
Yeah, I remember her saying that. Yeah, and you know what? There was a receipt, like some cashier checked out some immigrant at the store and she left her receipt and she took a picture of it and her food stamp balance was like 8,000 and something and her benefits were like 13,000. Like it was ridiculous.
Dan, you believe that?
I mean, maybe it's not true, but it looked real. But they hire a lot of their
Oh God,
countrymen.
transit. You don't drive for Swift, do you?
He went into the river. He went on his GPS. Remember we were talking
We're
about
talking
that?
about that.
Yeah.
My GPS is always taking me down alleys.
Those GPS can be really weird sometimes.
Yeah, they're really weird. Hey, you ask anybody to flip open a map and get to where they're going.
Me too, Greg. I know that. Remember we were talking about. I don't know how anybody.
His name's Craig.
I said Craig.
You said Greg.
I meant to say Craig. I'm sorry, Craig. It sounded like I don't know how, like, I just can picture my parents in their car with a big old map out in front of them trying to get somewhere in the 80s
80s.
or the 90s.
It was 90s. 80s, 90s. Oh God, I could remember my dad screaming at me. He'd hand me he'd tell me to open up the map and say, hey, which exit do I have to take? And I'm trying to read the sucker. I'm sitting there going, I'm like, exit, what's he talking about? And he's like, God damn, hurry up, I know it's coming up soon. What exit number is it? And
Jeez.
by the time I had spit out the number, we were already a mile down the road past it, and he'd get madder than hell.
I do think that, like, we take things like that for granted, you know, like we have it so easy compared to others in the past. Oh, he doesn't drive for Swift.
No.
Yeah, Mark. The Mexicans are such hard workers. They really are.
You say the Mexicans like you're not Mexican.
I'm not.
Yes, you
Well,
are.
I'm half.
But that's
I'm only
not.
half.
But that.
Us Mexican. I don't want to be like us Mexicans are hard workers, you know. So I was just saying the Mexicans.
I got into a little bit of a story here on that, and I think that the word, the label Mexican, was put on us as a whole
I'd
in
rather
general
say Hispanic.
as a way for us to be stripped of our identity, because we're not Hispanic and we're not Mexican. We're, before any of that, we were natives first.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Mhm.
So that whole, Mexican, no. If you were to look at our lineage and family tree, we wouldn't have to go back too far to when, our ancestors were Mayan or Aztec or just Apache,
Oh, that's awesome, Michael. Let us know how she likes it here. I wonder where they bought what part of town they bought their house. We've got so many new developments here, housing developments, that it's growing like, I mean, so fast. It's crazy.
Oh, automatic tire inflators. Yeah.
Oh, Greg, you know Spanish?
Um,
That's
I'm not a big
awesome.
fan of those transient. I'm not a big fan of those. Oh, geez. Sorry, I gotta.
Automatic tire inflators, what are
Yeah.
those?
Oh, there's this deal. They bolt onto the hub, the outside of the hub, and as the tire's spinning, if it starts losing air, it'll engage somehow, and it'll pressurize the air that's going as it's turning and pump it into the tire.
Ooh, check out Craig.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Speaking that español. Sí hablo español. I understand it a little bit.
I understand it quite a little bit more
He
now.
understands more than me. Because when he was little, he didn't speak English. So his grandfather told me he when he was little, he didn't speak English, and then he started school and he learned English. But Spanish was his first language.
Yeah, English is a second language.
But everybody thinks that. Nobody ever assumes that he's Hispanic. They always think that he's quote unquote white, a white boy. And I don't know why. To me, he looks Hispanic, but people think you're white.
I think it's something to do with my height too.
They talked about the originally. It's so different. Yeah. See, I'm actually. I have a Spaniard blood too. Spaniard lineage. And my grandparents, they speak Spanish, so they say different words for things. But here, where we live, it's mostly Mexico Spanish.
Yeah. Oh, transient. I'm sorry. You're talking about the TPMS, the tire pressure monitoring system.
He looks Greek. Would you think so, El? Yeah, I used to work in Sedona, and I worked in this store where Sedona's beautiful, and people from all over the world come there. And I had people tell me that I looked Iranian. I looked.
There you go, Vegas. I look American.
I looked Spaniard. I looked like their cousin's best friend's aunt. Like everybody told. They told me I looked Egyptian. They told me I looked Italian. Everybody always thought I looked all these different. What are they like? Countries. You know, I look like somebody from that country. You know.
Hey, Transient, how do you feel about those super singles? What do you think about those tires?
Yeah, he is American. You do, Craig? Yeah. So do I. But I also have Mexican as well. But then my mom is like white, I guess you would say.
Yeah, your mom's like white.
Yeah, Craig, like here they say like yeah, like exactly, like it's different, a dialect, yeah. So here they speak it so fast, don't you think?
Who?
The Spanish is like the Mexicans, they speak it really fast. I mean, I think they do. But like you go like so say we want to go shop at Walmart, you go in Walmart and you try to talk to any employee there and not one of them speaks English. It is wild. I swear, only like the
Yeah, exactly, Transient. That's how I feel about those super singles. They're not worth it. It goes flat and you're done. You got to get it fixed. You can't drag that axle around.
yeah, Dominicans speak super fast and the Cubanos, yeah. Nosotros, vosotros, yeah.
Well, look at you, Spanish teacher.
They said these. Oh, okay, I see. Mexicans speak Spanish very slow. No, not the ones here. Not the ones here. It's very fast. Like, not fast like Dominican or Cuban fast, but it's pretty fast. Kind of hard to understand. But like I said, we try to go, you know, somewhere and like Walmart employees, like none of them speak English. It is so crazy. It's frustrating because it's like, hey, can you help me find this? Can you help me find that? And they're like,
Hey, Transient, believe me, there's tire technicians. We don't really like that roadside service either. It's not a good feeling when you're sitting alongside the interstate trying to change the tire, you know, on a truck.
so Craig, are you Hispanic at all? You said you're Spaniard. You have some Spain blood.
Here's the other coin that Miss West Texas got yesterday.
So yeah, I was gonna do a video on it,
You can still do a video on it.
but
I'm just showing it real quick.
Texas, are you buying the 5 ounce? Are you buying the 5 ounce bar tomorrow? My family from Spain only ever stay.
We'll see what the premium is on it, Vegas.
Yeah.
And really what it looks like. I mean, it's from Hero, so you know it's got to be good.
Are you buying
But-
a bar tomorrow? Are you thinking about it?
I'm thinking about it.
Which one?
The new one that's coming out.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
The top secret one.
Yeah. I still like keep thinking about those Galaxy bars. Those are really cool.
You're probably never gonna see them.
I know. That was kind of mean
What was kind of mean.
to like say they were gonna make them and then not make them.
Transient's part Norwegian.
Oh wow, Norwegian.
So he's got some of that that Viking blood.
My great grandfather was from Italy. Like, he was Italian, like full-blooded Italian. But he was adopted from some Americans adopted him, so. Mixed Hawaiian, Chinese, Japanese, British, Scottish, Polish, German, French, Portuguese, and Spaniard. Wow, that's a pretty vast array of heritages there.
Hero Bullion's dropping a bar tomorrow. They're gonna go. It's been on kind of a little secret, top secret deal they've been doing. So
That's
I don't know
cool,
what
Vegas.
time tomorrow, but it's definitely gonna be out tomorrow. That's at least that's what it said on their Facebook page. Y'all can go ahead and if y'all have the Facebook, go in there and take a look.
I wish I knew like all the different heritages that I know we've got Irish, Italian.
Didn't you say you had 1% African?
Mexican, Spaniard. But I don't know if there's any more. I'm sure there isn't. I know we have Native American as well.
Vegas, that would be cool.
Wow, transient.
LBS he just seems like such a down to earth guy. Like you definitely
Hawaiian, Chinese.
go check everything out with him, and
Oh yeah, both of my grandfathers were in the military. My great grandfathers, and then I had a great uncle that died on the beaches of Normandy in World War II. He was only 19 years old. My grandpa's brother.
wasn't your grandma's cousin Janice Joplin?
My grandmother's first cousin is Janis Joplin, or was Janis Joplin. Yep.
I didn't really believe you on that until your grandma actually told
Yeah,
me.
my great grandparents were Joplins.
Yeah.
Yep. That's right. You're a Yankee. Yeah, us Americans, we have all kinds of mixed stuff.
That's why we're such hard fighters, because we're just a
Well,
bit of a breed of everything, like a mean
I
old nasty cur dog.
I pray we don't lose our country. I really do. I really do.
JK, how are you doing? You're
You're a pioneer. That's right. Yeah. What was that series we watched? Back in like the
1883.
18, is that what it was? 1883. Have y'all seen that? It's on what was it on? I mean, it might not be on. It was a series that they had out, and it was so good. And it just like showed like how all the hardships they had trying to reach what was it, Oregon? The Oregon Trail? Like getting to Oregon from, was it Texas? Or where were they coming from? I can't remember. Anyway, it's a really good series. Y'all should check it out. That's right, Michael. You're right. Jesus is our king.
Jesus is king.
He is our king. I know, Elle. I know. Do you see what Herman said?
Yeah, Herman. Hey, I'll put it next to it. They'll go side by side. JK, I love that show. I love that series, that 1883 series. But the one thing that I really disliked about it is that gosh darn wagon train couldn't move 10 feet. Every 10 feet, catastrophe happened.
I know. It
I was
pretty
like,
sad.
what?
Yeah, Elle, I'm seriously like, and you know what? I guarantee it's gonna happen before November. Mark
You know
my
what?
words. Mark
Don't
my
even
words.
speak it. If you don't speak it, You know?
Yeah, well. You did?
Vegas,
Yeah, it was good.
I was looking at it. They, like I said, if you go to their Facebook page, they got a few little hints of for pictures, and that was I don't know what. It just doesn't look like the Red River Mint.
Yeah, Michael, the Q, the first shot heard around the world. Yep, that's right. I, I believe that Mr. T is very well protected, especially by God.
Mr. T.
Yeah, I don't want to say. I'm afraid if I say his name, they're listening.
I pity the fool.
You know how they are when we talk
you
about
don't.
it.
You don't. Do
I
you
don't
remember
care.
Mr.
I'm just
T?
gonna say it. President Trump
I pity the fool.
is is very well protected, and
There you go.
that was proven to us at that rally that day.
You say
He's
Mr. T like, hey, go in the bathroom, turn the lights
You're
off, and
such
say
a
it 3 times into
you're
the
s-
mirror and turn the light
you're
back
so
on and
goofy.
see if he's in the reflection.
The video with Mr. West Texas, you look like a kid.
Herman, you don't look like.
He does look really young. 18.
Hey, but that's a good thing.
Yeah, no, it's for real.
I mean, that's a real good thing.
Yep. Looking young. We all want it.
You know, I'm almost 50, and most people don't think that I'm as old as I am. Well, I'm 3 years away from 50.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're in your 40s, but yeah.
Well, my late 40s.
All of us 80s kids are thinking about the 18 now. Man, that's right. I remember Mr.
Oh.
T.
B.A. Baracus.
I remember the He-Man. What else? Remember Fraggle Rock? Y'all remember Fraggle Rock?
Now, the one that I want, and these knuckleheads tried doing a remake, and then they tried putting out a pickup after it, was the Fall Guy. I don't care what kind of.
Good genetics, Craig.
They will never be able to do a remake of that square-bodied Chevy.
What?
Huh?
What?
Fall Guy. You don't remember the Fall
I
Guy?
haven't heard of
I
that.
know
I
you
don't
never
remember that one. Yeah, he does look pretty young, Al. He does look a lot younger than what he really is.
Yeah, I love the 80s. God, 80s music was the best music. Better than
know.
anything they have out now.
You
Hey, here's a
love-
question for y'all then in the chat. Oh, Miami Vice.
Yeah, Miami Vice. I remember that.
J.K. Lee Majors was the Fall Guy.
See, I don't know.
Out in that truck, man. The opening for the credits, he would jump that truck. Whoa. It was so awesome. I wanted that truck. I still do. I'd have quit buying silver and gold and just save up money and buy a truck to look like that. And then I could jump the shit out of it. Just like the Fall Guy.
Great idea, Mr. West Texas.
Best, in y'all's opinion, the best 80s band, hair metal band ever. Put it in the chat.
None.
What?
I'm just kidding. Me and Mr. West Texas have quite a bit of difference in our taste in music. So, but that's okay. I'm like more into like EDM. I like a little bit of everything. Guns N'
There's
Roses,
two
yeah.
from Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses for sure. Guns N' Roses.
I guess I'm talking about. Nah, they were in the hair metal. Yeah,
You're talking about like the androgynous,
Def Leppard. Yeah,
the guys that they tried to make look like girls. It was pretty weird. The hair, the eyeliner, the makeup they'd wear. It's weird.
all the
The-
women they could get.
Like the more they look like a woman, the more women wanted them. That's what was weird. Hi, Joseph. Bon Jovi. You like Bon Jovi, babe?
Yeah, you know what? Poison. I love Poison.
Aerosmith.
Yeah,
He was pretty
Aerosmith.
good.
Aerosmith was good.
Yeah, I like Aerosmith. I heard that
Well, you know-
something like he can't. His voice is going out or something.
Well, yeah, I mean, Steven Tyler, he's probably pushing 110 by now.
Right? Seems like it.
Yeah, and hey, it's time to start
He's got to
touring.
be in his 80s, I think, at least.
Or older.
He's in his 80s.
Rat. Stewart coming in. Rat. Loved Rat.
Motley Crue. Oh, cool. Chef Stacker won. That's awesome, Joseph.
Mark, definitely too many to pick from. There is quite a few.
He is so handsome and still looks good. Are you talking about Mr. West Texas, L?
What? No. I think you're talking about Bon Jovi.
Oh, sorry. I was going to agree with you, L. Well, it's because y'all were talking about how young you look, so I don't know. I just got lost in the conversation. Van Halen.
Van Halen, yeah. Not Van Halen, but Van Halen.
L, I'm sorry. Bon Jovi. Hey, does he still look young? I don't know.
No.
I
don't
used to
know.
like some of his songs. I listen to all kinds
Oh, there
of
you
stuff.
go. Michael Stacking with the Phil Collins.
Love Phil Collins. I can feel it in the air tonight. That's one of my favorite songs. Van Hager. I like some of the songs I've heard you listen to. They kind of grew on me. Remember, I used to put them on every morning,
Yeah.
blast them on the TV. Quiet Riot.
I love Quiet Riot.
Was anybody in here born in the 80s? If you were, let
Sweetie.
me know.
Most everybody in the chat was born before the 80s. We're talking about early to mid 70s.
Oh.
Some before that.
I was born in. If anybody else was, shout out. Surely I'm not the youngest one in here. See, Greg's an 80s kid.
No, you said born in the. I think you said born in the 80s. Mark graduated in 1981.
Oh my God, I wasn't even born yet, Mark.
Transient was born in the. So was I. I was 78. So I just barely made it. I made it.
Mm-hmm. Mr. West Texas is older than me. You were born in 1983. You graduated in 1982, JK. I was born in 82. So I was born the year you graduated. And I'm a year older than Greg, I guess. Yeah. And I even at my age, I feel so old and in the way.
What?
I feel so old and in the way. Just, I like the kids, like, my kids are always getting like frustrated with me because like I don't know how to do stuff on the phone, and like Riley and Aaron are always like getting mad at me when they're like I need to do something and I don't know how to do it. They get frustrated. They're like, Mom.
Well, think about it this way. The majority of our lives, we didn't have cell phones, so.
Exactly. I'm like, I didn't grow up with this stuff.
Yeah,
Turds.
exactly.
My sons are always getting frustrated with me when I need help with stuff. And I'm like, I'm not, I wasn't born with a cell phone in my hand.
Yeah.
Like the kids now. 1982 is the year of the dog. Is it really?
Oh, playing outside, riding bikes, jumping bikes, getting into stuff.
Oh, the pay phones, yes. Those were definitely a thing of the past.
Yeah. Imagine all the silver quarters and dimes that went into those payphones.
We used to rollerblade. I grew up in a small town, and we could literally rollerblade from one side of a town to the other, and our parents would not worry about where we were or worried about us getting kidnapped or anything. Now I can't even let my kids play out in the front yard. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, I think I did know it was the year of the dog. Why did I have to be born in the year of the dog?
You know,
Why couldn't I have been born in the year of the dragon or something cool like that?
I think most of us 80s kids, the reasons why we got to run around outside and play and roam the streets is because we all had weird shit in our pockets, throwing stars, switchblade
Boys
knives,
did. Oh, Michael, your son's my age then. The old Pac-Man table game at the Pizza Hut. The Pizza Hut used to be so cool. They had the little arcade when you walked in, and they had the jukebox and
yeah,
the salad bar, and they just they suck now.
They what?
Suck.
Hey, you better watch what you're saying about my
I know.
place of employment.
Your baby Pizza Hut. Payphones. I haven't even thought about, or like even like cordless phones and house phones. Like, I don't know anybody that has one. I'm sure people do still have house phones, but
Landlines?
landlines, yeah.
Oh, nobody ever I
Phone
know.
cards, yeah. Phone cards. What else?
Transient remembers the first time he pulled a knife out on somebody.
Oh my God.
Michael says we're all young whippersnappers.
Whippersnappers, we're youngsters. Yeah, some stuff was just really cool back in the day, and they should have left it alone.
I remember phone cards. I used to have to buy a phone card to call home
Yeah, I remember
from
the
Okinawa.
yeah, phone cards, yeah. The beepers, the pagers. Did anybody have a pager? I had a pager. My mom got me a pager when I was 16. So she could find me.
JK remembers the first time he had a knife pulled on him.
Jeez, what were you guys doing?
I think it was a flint knife.
Y'all are living La Vida Loca.
It was a JK, was it an old school bone handled flint knife?
You had a pager, JK? Mine was blue. It was like a real pretty blue color. I was so happy when my mom gave it to me for Christmas. She does, Mark. Maybe it was you, JK. Right.
I didn't have a pager, nothing. I guess I didn't.
Because you weren't cool.
No,
I'm just kidding. You are cool. You're the coolest.
Well, shit, that small ass town, you could just stand on the porch and yell real loud and probably hear you at the other end of
the
town.
Other side. Yeah, I miss some of the aspects of living in a small town. I think kids are safer for sure. But we have a lot of trafficking going along through here. So you got to be careful with your kids. I had in my bedroom when I was a teenager. I had a bunch of pictures of Tupac. I like Tupac. I like to listen to him. I did. He was gangster.
I had a poster of the Budweiser girls.
The Budweiser.
Yeah.
Budweiser?
No, not Budweiser, Buttweiser.
What? Why Budweiser? Were they showing their butts?
Because there was a picture of all these girls standing like facing the other way, so all you could see is their butts, and it said Buttweiser on
Oh,
it.
it did.
Yeah. I wanted it at a carnival. I think was the glass mirror too.
Oh yeah. I remember those.
Guns N' Roses. Might have been Guns N' Roses. Yeah.
And the TVs with the big fat backs. Those payphones should be in a museum. Yeah, for real. What about what was I thinking of just now? What else? There was something else I just thought of and then I started reading comments. Spuds McKenzie, yeah. I remember that dog. Craig,
God,
yeah, I like Tupac. I'll never stop listening and loving Tupac.
Well, he's still alive.
I think he was one of the best rappers that'll ever be. And then I don't know what these new rappers are doing. I don't listen to any new rappers, but yeah, Tupac was the bomb.
Mark had a Led Zeppelin poster.
Led Zeppelin kicks ass.
Transient. I believe that.
Transient.
The Farrah Fawcett poster, yeah. Just sitting here reminiscing about stuff, it's like
What was I thinking? It was a
God,
much
if you
simpler
could go
time.
back, it was just everything seemed so easy.
It was such a much simpler
It's so
time.
much fun,
Yeah. Now it's a totally different world. Totally different world we live in.
I had my gun rack above my bed with my shotgun and my rifle and my hunting bow.
Did you
I
share a
remember
room
that.
with your brother?
For a long time we did, and then we got to a point where we didn't.
Did y'all fight a lot?
Nah, he wasn't around too much.
Dang it, what was it I was thinking of? And I was like, oh, I'm going to ask anybody about, what was it?
Michael's, if you could, God, if you could go back in time and tell the younger you, any bit of advice, what would it be?
Oh yeah, now I remember. Y'all remember the bag phones? The big old bag phones?
Huh?
The bag phones. Like they were they were portable, you could take them with you, and they were in a bag. Does anybody remember the bag phones? Because my stepdad had one, and he thought he was so cool. I remember that. It was really funny.
Oh, okay, yeah, like the
Bag phones.
bag phones. I get it now.
War movies. Uh-huh.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. You were talking about. I had a pack radio that I carried.
No, like they were like they were like
They were cell
portable.
phones.
Yeah, they were cell phones,
Yeah.
but they had to be in like a big old bag.
Yeah.
Yes, he's working tomorrow. We probably should call it
Michael
night
says,
soon.
"Don't move to California."
Oh, don't worry.
That was-
You know
No,
what?
that was his. I said if you could go back in time and give yourself one piece
Oh,
of advice. he
yeah.
said,
I
"Don't move
was
to
gonna
California."
say though, it's such a shame what's happened in California because it's such a beautiful state. It's so beautiful and diverse, and it's sucks to live there.
California is a very beautiful state.
It is.
I mean, all the way around.
It's
The
a
mountains,
gem.
the mountains in the north, the Mount Shasta area, the coastline, Big Sur. You know, I mean, California is beautiful.
Black Sheep's Corner is when I saw my first bag phone.
Transient, definitely. I don't think we were kids when Bitcoin came out. That could have been a great adult decision we all could have made was
I
to
wish-
buy Bitcoin.
Yeah, I wish I would have been smarter with money. Saved it. Yeah, the bag phones. Yeah. Remember the Zach Morris cell phone?
Jeez, Angela, Saved by the Bell. What are you doing? They can't see you.
I know. I was showing.
You were showing me.
I was showing you. Silly goose.
Me, if I could go back in time and give myself any little piece of advice, you know, it would be to definitely save money and buy two of everything. Definitely, if I would have got two of everything and hung on to at least, you know, one unopened, unsealed, I'd probably have enough for retirement.
A what?
To buy two of everything.
What? I mean, what do you mean? Two of everything.
Toys, cards,
Oh,
collectibles.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
If I could go like back, I'd have started buying gold and silver a lot sooner
Yeah, but
when it was cheap, way cheap.
I'm talking about when you're like 9 years old. You know, you're not thinking about
9.
gold and silver. You're thinking about toys.
Toys.
So if you would have bought two of everything and opened one, I heard you had quite the Barbie collection.
Oh, I had a ton of Barbies still in the box. Like, you have no idea. Like, no telling what they would have been worth, and yeah, they're all gone.
Herman, what time are you going to be in Odessa?
You got an appointment here. Yeah, JK, I hope it goes well. I'm sure it will.
Oh, definitely transient.
If I could go back in time, I would give myself advice on not spending money on women, partying, and clout. Spend your money on assets. Yep, if everything else that doesn't benefit you. You're right. When we're young, though, we're dumb. We just see the world differently.
Yeah. No kidding, especially young men.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's just, you know, you don't think about these things. Don't think about your future as much.
Did I get it?
Living in the present moment and enjoying it. Aw, she gave your G.I. Joes away.
Yeah, G.I. Joes. Those were.
I get
those were
sick when I
big.
think about the Barbies that I lost. I lost a lot of stuff. I had a huge miniature collection that I lost. I lost pictures. I lost mementos. I've lost so many things that.
Mark's nephew sold all the Hot Wheels from the 60s on eBay, 60s and 70s for $2K.
Well, you know what we've been doing? We've been putting up some of our kids' toys. It's still in the box.
I buy them toys like for birthdays and Christmases, and
then you don't let them open them.
I wrap them up. I don't let them open them. I put them in the closet.
He lets them open the present and then takes it away from them.
Yeah.
Because honestly, our daughters are not. They don't take care of stuff. They're very
They're very destructive. They're highly destructive.
Yes, they're very destructive.
I swear, their birthday's is coming up at the end of the month, and I swear I could give them 2 10-ounce bars for their birthday, and if those bars make it into their room,
They'll find a way to
by the
destroy
next
them.
day, they'll have split them in half.
That they will. He's not kidding.
Like,
I don't
would
understand
love to
it.
say that I'm exaggerating, but
No, I know.
I'm not.
He's
They would
not.
literally figure out a way to cut 10-ounce bars of silver in half.
You know, and like it's I took such good care of my stuff when I was their age. I didn't even like to open my toys. Like I like to keep I used to love to keep them in the box. Like I never like tore into my stuff, and they just tear into everything. They lose pieces, they break stuff, they
Herman said there's a vintage mall in Midland.
Oh, I'd like to go to that.
We would love to go to that. Is it open
Yeah.
on Sundays?
Is it open on Sundays, Herman? Yeah, Hot Wheels, those I'm pretty sure the older ones probably sell for a lot.
Tuesdays and Saturdays.
We'll have to go Saturday.
We could. Maybe not this Saturday. Next Saturday?
Hmm. Is it my birthday weekend coming up?
Yeah.
I think that would be my birthday weekend.
Oh, what a busy month we're having, huh?
Yeah, my birthday's this month, and my girl's birthday's 5 days after my birthday. So
I never got into marbles or pogs. Do you remember pogs?
I do. I remember those. Yeah.
I didn't get into pogs. I guess I was probably a little bit older then.
Is
so
that
it wasn't.
is that mall pretty neat, Herman? Didn't you say was that an antique mall when we passed something the other
I
day?
think so.
I think you asked. Wow, I'm excited now.
What is my sign?
No, miss. Like
Oh.
my
What is your sign?
my horoscope sign. I'm a Virgo. And so are my daughters.
Oh, Marvel comic books. I didn't get into those, but I would have loved to. Like now. No, Herman, we just got that little car. I bet your mom would love to go to that antique mall.
Yeah, I'd like to take my mom to it.
Your mom
No,
loves
we
antiques.
don't. We don't drive a truck. We just drive our little SUV. Unfortunately.
My sign?
What is your sign?
Aquamarine.
Weirdo? I
That's
don't know.
my rock.
What is your sign? I don't even know what you are. Isn't that sad? I don't know your sign. So,
The fish. I'm the fish.
Pisces.
Yep.
He's Pisces.
I'm the fish.
Yeah, he's a Pisces.
It's been so long since I've read a horoscope or looked at it. I guess I don't know. Yeah, Pisces.
Herman,
Let's ask your mom if she wants to go.
is it kind of like a flea market type setting? I mean, I'm down to go. It sounds awesome.
Joseph, I've never withdrawn cash from Cash App. I'm not sure how that works. I don't have a Cash App.
Oh, your niece. That's cool. She's awesome then. Yeah. I haven't read my horoscope in a long time either. I used to read it all the time, but yeah, I'd like to go to that. That sounds like it'd be fun. But we'd have to like as soon as you get home, go straight there.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Herman, I'm down. Probably not this weekend, but maybe next. Because I get,
Paid?
I'm not sure. Yeah,
Payday.
paid. I get paid whenever payday, the next payday weekend. That would be awesome.
Yeah, now I'm excited to check that out. I might invite my mom to go with us. She would love that.
Yeah, that would be cool. I like flea markets and stuff like that,
I do
vintage
too.
stuff.
I do too.
I think this time we go, we'll try not to be so rushed for time, and I can teach you how to.
It's the 25th, Herman. Oh, it is? When is yours? Oh, so you know about the signs, Craig, like about and stuff. I've watched videos about stuff like that and the attributes that each sign has, but I forgot what mine were, what Virgos were. Oh, cool!
September 4.
Isn't that Oh no, Adrian's is the 3rd. My stepdad's is on the 3rd.
Good night, El. I think we're probably gonna
Good
get
night.
ready to
Yeah,
jump
we're
off
fixing to
here.
go
I
too.
gotta get up.
Yeah, we're getting pushing it. Elle, thanks for stopping in, honey.
Yeah,
Watch that
thank you.
video. Watch it. I promise you, you'll it's interesting. So
God bless.
God bless.
And yes, God bless America.
Yes, God bless America.
You know,
We all need to pray for America. So
yeah.
good night, Herman.
Yeah, good night, Herman.
You're early January Capricorn. Sounds good, Herman.
Yeah. Yeah, shoot me a text and transient, find a good spot to shut her down, buddy.
Yeah.
Get some rest.
We're about to get to bed too. Good night, Mark. We appreciate all y'all visiting with
sure
us
do.
tonight.
We appreciate all
feels
y'all.
so good to have y'all here, just to sit and reminisce with us. So thank y'all so much. Y'all are all really awesome for supporting us. Man, Craig, you're gonna have to tell me some stuff that you know about all that. That's interesting to me. I wish I had time to look more into that kind of stuff. It's just, now school's starting already. My kids are about to start school this week, so I keep them here at home, and they do online school, and so like I'm like all day just focused on that.
Oh, Joseph. Yeah, we can't have that, Joseph.
Oh no, Joseph.
It would be better not to read the horoscopes.
Yeah, no, not at all. So, well, you ready to get off of here?
Better jump off here and get to sleep. I got
he needs to get
about
some
6
rest.
hours before I got to be up.
Virgos tend to be somewhat of a perfectionist. Yes. Our house is always clean, huh?
Yeah.
I keep a clean house.
I've never seen you read a book, but you a homebody. You really don't like going anywhere.
But I do.
What? Yeah, but you don't like to.
I mean, I do sometimes. Like I liked our little outing this last Saturday.
Well, yeah. I mean,
you're so right about that stuff. I'm very clean. I'm constantly cleaning. Like you'll see me it drives Mr. West Texas crazy. He's like, all you do is like walk around cleaning stuff.
No. That's not what drives me crazy. What drives me crazy is when you get up at 11:30 at night and think that's a
Vacuum.
good time to start vacuuming.
I do. I'm bad
That's-
about that.
That'll drive anybody crazy.
I can't stand to see anything on my
The
tile
vacuum.
floors. I used to love to read books. I love to read books. I just don't have time. Like I'm gonna try to structure my time better this next year, and get on a better schedule, and then I'll have some time to maybe do some reading or, whatever. Cindy Jacobs? No, Michael.
Yeah, I've never heard of Cindy Jacobs.
Who is that? What about real quick, Craig? What about Pisces? What about Mr. West sign? And do you know if like Virgos and Pisces like?
Are we compatible?
I don't. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Or do they like? Are they both? I think they're both stubborn. That's for sure, because we're both stubborn. Intuitive. They are kind, sweet, generous, very slow to take and quick to give. Love helping others and looking for the best in others. Very forgiving and intuitive. That's not exactly you, but you are generous.
In
Like
short,
he's
what she's
generous.
really thinking is, this guy's really a huge asshole.
yes, that you said it, not me. No, but okay. Are you forgiving?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am. I'm giving.
Yeah. I don't know about intuitive, but and I don't know about so much sweet, but
Hey,
yeah.
sweetie, come here. What'd you have? The cat scratched you.
Generals International in Texas.
What? Why?
I was petting him.
You were petting the cat and he
Well,
scratched your face.
Craig, we do have our
So
differences and
I heard him hissing.
no, stop it. No, sir.
You
My
see this
cat.
cat?
What? What do you do? Ducky, bad
Oh,
boy.
sorry. I told you. These kids.
Craig, so that we are compatible. Yeah, well, I mean, it works somehow, I guess. We are both very stubborn, though.
Well, what it is the sooner she realizes that I'm always right, the better we're off we're gonna be.
See what I mean? That's he's not kidding.
Yes, I am.
Well, we do love each other, so we do have some things in common, but Pisces can be a bit stingy.
Stingy.
Oh, stingy. I don't have my glasses on. Escapism.
Michael, we'll have to take a look at that email.
Yeah, we will, for sure. Well, thanks, Greg, for giving us a little astrology lesson there. I didn't realize you knew so much. Yeah, he meant stingy.
Oh,
Stingy.
I am not.
You said stingy. What's stingy? I was like, what's stingy?
You don't know what stingy is?
Mm-mm.
Like.
No, you're making up a word.
No, I am not. See, we're not.
Stingy.
I'm always stingy is like when you say something and somebody comes back with words that are just a little bit sharper, that sting and just a little bit
Oh,
more.
I guess. I've never used it.
Yeah, stingy.
Yeah, escapism. What does that mean, escapism? Ow, little jerk.
Go away, cat.
You're being a little jerk tonight, Ducky.
Psst, psst. Go away, cat.
Real quick. Dreamy.
I am dreamy and have lots of charm. What do y'all think about this Kennedy that I have right here? Focus. Pretty clean Kennedy. I like the back of it.
That's a pretty one.
Yeah, I have to send that away. To Weldon Carey.
Well, I must have thought he was charming at some point, so maybe you're right. Oh, okay. Becky, behave. Hold on, I was trying to read it. Escapism is as in using alcohol, drugs, avoidant, and can be depressed to where you could spend all day in bed, your head about certain issues, in your head about certain issues. Okay, that makes sense. Hi, Lisa. Wow, Michael, that sounds cool. I'd like to hear that.
It is so cool.
Transit, you're a Gemini.
Transient, if you're still on, get some rest, buddy.
Yeah.
Or them putting in those miles can.
I know. I don't know how he does it. It's a lot of work. It's not easy being in a truck all the time, I'm sure. So was a Gemini. She was a Gemini. Were you compatible, Craig? He's brushing his teeth. Ducky, give me your papas.
Come here.
I don't know if y'all have seen
Wanna
this
say hi?
white cat that we have, but
This is our little Ducky bear. He's a cutie pie. He's a rescue kitty.
I don't like them.
You're warming up to him a little bit.
I am
think.
not.
Well, he's my baby.
He pissed all over my boots.
Well, because he got mad at you. Thank you, Michael. Transient, do you have like a little refrigerator in your truck? I know, I'm sure you have a bed in there. I've never seen the back of one of those trucks.
You.
And I've never even been in an 18-wheeler.
Oh, he was just slapping the dimes around.
He's such a little turd, but he's a kitten still. So he's mischievous. Look at him, look at his little head. He hears those coins, look. Oh, cool, okay. That's cool, Transient. Oh, Craig, yeah, that's no good. I know a lot of people that are in toxic relationships. Too flighty. Oh yeah, I know. Sounds like she was one of the fast ones. Well, Greg, glad you dodged that bullet, buddy. Are those trucks pretty big in the back?
The sleepers
Uh-huh.
areas, yeah,
Yeah.
they're good size. The the newer ones are even.
Good night,
Even
Michael.
more.
Good night. Well, I guess we're gonna get to bed, y'all.
Yeah, it's about that time. Yeah, that way I can get my fangs
It's already
brushed.
midnight. He's got to be up in 6 hours, so. Hey.
But I hope you all have a good night. Craig, thank you for all the astrology stuff. I like that. I'm really interested in that. It's really interesting to me. Good night, Lisa.
Dad.
Thank you for stopping in, dear. I'm really into that, so I think that's really cool that you know about that stuff.
Yeah, they're giant. Some guys have giant sleepers, huge sleepers.
Really?
Yeah.
Like almost like a room.
Yeah.
They have a bathroom in them.
I imagine some of them do. I've never seen one with a bathroom in it.
That'd be cool.
I'm lying. I actually seen some with bathrooms in them.
Please come back, Lisa. Please, I don't know if you're subscribed to us, but we'd love to have you. All right, y'all. Thank y'all again so much for being here with us. Oh, wow. Transient. Now I'm going to go look them up because I want to see what they look like. Wow. Like a whole little apartment. Thank you, Lisa. That's cool, man. Wow. Well, that would be really comfortable, I guess. You'd have your little hotel room with you. Good night, Craig. All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all again for coming. Everyone have a wonderful night. Sleep tight. Don't let bed bugs bite.
Yeah, those long trucks can be hard to. You're getting in and out of tight spots
Yeah.
with the big sleepers on them, pulling a trailer. Yeah. Well, everybody, it was fun. Thanks for stopping by and visiting. I really appreciate it. We really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
we love you guys. Thank
It's
you so
just-
much for the support, and it's so fun to sit and visit with all of you. It's
Get to know each
to
other.
know y'all. Everybody's so cool.
Transient. I'm gonna have Miss West Texas watch that video that you put out.
Yes, I'm gonna watch that.
Definitely.
So,
And
want to
maybe
see your beautiful gold.
she'll get inspired a little bit more.
Oh, honey, I am inspired by gold.
Until you see.
I'm gonna love it. I'm
So.
sure. Good night, y'all.
Good night, everybody.
bless.
Semper Fi. God bless.
Hug hearts and high fives.